Oh, yes, we got it through. So we finally open to this very building. And this particular one, this should also be different from, yeah, that's it. So we're trying to get through with this very building as it stands in the rectal. Let's see. We try to open it with the, yeah, like we were telling you. So this also look very different in its way, like I told you. Yes. So if I have to tell you that we have it completely as we have it, so it is. Yes, what it is here is very real and different to what any other thing. Yes, we have to have. So this is the second story for the four, as this had been the very prioritized need. So the most spiritual empire mansions, there's nothing we can do about it than the spirit. So the Lord and the spirit who built it, he's the Lord that keep it. That's myself and how we made it. We told you that since we came to this world, there's no angel that you want to say we have really known, that you want to say talks to us and teach and guide. No, it's our own home. Our home and the teaching and engineering that we have from the same level, the royal home. That's how I believe in life. So we don't know who the Lord has been giving his strength and energy to know. We came and create the healing. I create it. The Lord has not to enjoy to know suffering. That's what all we have created. The Lord has never created for us anything. He is just getting the name benefit for what? Putting people in prison and having them being worshipped without seeing them, which is already abomination. Abomination that you claim you are worshiping the Lord, then let's see him. Because you can only see him and then the testimony is given. That's it. So all the other houses that I didn't show, maybe pull, doesn't mean I couldn't put it there. We are just saying that as we have it, many. What do you want to know about this building? Yeah, it's ready, also ready. Oh, just ready as it said. We have a lot to do. We can just do so much around it. But that mean is this. What do you expect? That you see the green plant everything around this very well, and the special pavement, that walkway, walk through. Is it? Can you look at that again? Or you want to say you have one thing that show the world everything. Just one of that. You can watch carefully how I can build it. That's exactly how we should portray it in any form. From the light, what you see, that's what you have to portray or you have to say. That's what makes what we design being the same thing we produce. Because the design is the same thing you compare with. So if the Bible is what we compare and align with the creators, then they must conform to the rule. We are not the one who gave them the rule that is in the Bible. So if they are not the return, it will be hard for them to respond. If they are not the one who have the word itself written, it will be hard for them to confirm or return. So that they are the one kidnapping people and soul like that trapping. How you didn't know what is causing the soul trapping, but you know that, let's say somebody is in a problem like this and that. But they want to tell you what is causing the main trapping of the soul and where they are keeping it. That is the main person you need. So that when you can say you are seeing, but I have to tell you where the thing itself is and the cause and problem itself. And that has to do with the Lord and the creators. That area, you can't say you know anything about it. They are the one telling you, they give you rule that they show you this. As for me, they are not the one showing me anything. I know it. I just simply have to tell you how I made a war. It's the reason I know it. So I only know because I am one with the flesh and spirit. That's why I know it. I am not the one they are showing video. I'm not the one they are talking to as an audio. I know it. I know it. That's why we only receive who indeed must be received. Once you are calling yourself this name to say, are the one in the back. You can. I'm the one. I'm the word itself. And when you look at the kind of mansions that we say the roof, you have to really learn and to earn the learning, and the block kind of colors, so that when you go inside, you are really seeing what is inside. There you can have blocks and colors excellently. And you look at what from the side where we keep what the main, you see where we are, That's what we told you, that if I don't come live, you won't see the side and what, like even inside. Who will take you in? That's the main story. We have to tell you. So if the Lord adorn a heaven, it means He built it. So I'm the one who built it. That's why it is commanding and communicating. When we build it, you didn't know anything about it. You don't know whatever we have to say is building it. Do we see the kind of mansion we are talking about? You want to say, is it the same home? Is it the same house? Is it the same mansion? That when you turn or go around there, you are seeing something else. Because that's what we say is the Lord's doing. Yes. Do you see where they stand erect and pose well for us to see? Yes, that's true. Maybe from this angle, let's see something there. So let me open this. We gotta go for this section. Get it. Let's go in. Look inside. This is what it is when you are on top or inside the roof. The main building, showcasing. That you can only tell what reflection you need inside there when you're already out having the main. How I could be doing this, and as you can be a lazy person that you said the Lord sent you to do anything. Even when you are hearing, it doesn't mean He sent you. So sometimes you are hearing, but He hasn't sent you. It's because what? An environment where it's like a sound talking, and you have heard maybe some kind of what spiritual benefit which made you to be hearing. But that doesn't mean they called you directly to say He has sent you. You have to know when your birth and who they told you will return. And the kind of person to return is not people. If you are not a return, this is a millennium, 3,000, and so 2,000 minus 3,000 is 1,000. And the 1,000 generation is yet begun, which is what, 25 years old in the generation. 25 years, and you cannot say you are living of your 1,000 years ago, and somebody also 2,000 years ago coming to the 3,000, which is none of them. It's none of them. If you are not the one returning, you have no exercise, nothing than what? Leaving the Lord to rule according to His own word. What He has to do now, you cannot be the one threatening again, doing wrong. All the wrong must be finished. Because I'm not the one you have to try. Even when you go look for a witch, you are saying you should be the prophet or the angel. When did you even say this kind of thing? That you want to say you are the one in the prophet's life to be deceiving what? Who? When I called that, I will make it rain. We did not do it. Did we not just, did I have to pray? I have to come and be making a war when you fool. I said, don't be silly. You are not a part of the business. Then we see it rain. Who can prove it? How many times do we have to prove it? This one is not 10,000 years fasting to come and prove one thing. It's every day, every second. You don't know the time. We are living in the time. It is only what you have been given that you have to do. But let the angel have himself and rest in the Lord. Because I have caused no sin that bringeth suffering to this world than you, your own what language, which is spirit. Is that not the truth? What else? What do we need that we can look at? If I don't bring it close to you, it doesn't mean that I cannot show it. I cannot make it known. Look at it. What have you built that will seal the case? carefully that and what we need and how we hold things. And look at the best investment if you should talk about it. When the Lord told you, you can't fake it. We will not have any child live in my home. Because I know that as for you, if you are a baby, you don't know what is going on in the realms. Even at the level that the prophet operates, you don't know what goes on there. Do you think the agreement with the one sinning that the prophet should come and beat them or clear them? That is a false power, like energies. So those forces, they don't have to agree with any witch. They don't have to agree with any god that is a sinner. That when the generation was raised from a virgin, he is now against the virgin. Then we have to turn against him. Because he didn't build anyway. I came before we say the thing built. I built it. Even I'm the one showing the work that I do. In every situation, the Lord has not built any place for us than the one who created the heaven and earth. That's the only one you can say, oh, glory will also be for his son and himself. Who is the son? I am the one who came. Is your father in heaven? I'm the only one. So that you'll be telling us stories. Yes, I'm the one telling you. If I throw a challenge, we make it real. The bell or the tune I'm singing, the lyrics. I just went there to prove that I'll make it rain. Or I can make it rain now. And then the Lord should prove it. I made it. You know that I'm the same one. That's elemental being. You cannot say we are having a gift. No, it's not a gift. It's elemental being. How we were birthed. We didn't take from somebody. We have come to create what never existed. Because I cannot do what you do for you to say, oh, you're the first who did it. Then I have my place built, which is telling what I'm doing now, which you probably don't agree, but I'm the one making it known what they have to do and the role they have to play. That's why I'm saying don't be giving the word to marriage. That's a sin. If not, when you cause the people to be married and giving birth, when you die, nobody will raise you. Even when you are a prophet. Because what you don't know that you are doing, the Lord is only watching some of them. So that if you don't know or if you don't consult, already the Bible has been written to suit virgin, holy. So to do anything as a form in that line, you have to be holy. So that when you work, it won't go against you. That when they turn against you, tell them the power you have. Prove them. If I did build, which of the houses that you want to say somebody build? I build the things, and I'm the only one who have the access to show it. So that if anybody have access to it, telling you they get it from myself and they have to show you that I did it, you can't doubt anybody that say it. Because we have not come to somebody's room, and we have not seen anywhere than seeing it here, and we tell you who should guide and teach the thing. The world is modern world. You have never seen the kind of building that we have. Because it's an empire, as we tell you. If you haven't conquered, where would you place a house? If you are not an apostle to give the greatest authority, like you go and battle war, spiritual and on ground and in heaven and in spirit, how can you establish a home on the soil? That you understand the language the prophet will speak when it's in truth. That we have not come in the name of Jesus to welcome witches, and that's against the law. We have not built any place for them. You want to see how the colors sweetly, just watch carefully in there, and how you want to see the home built before you. Yes, watch carefully. Is it something we are watching, or we just have to go take somebody's photo and we are showing you? I'm telling you, I'm the one who design and build my thing. Sit and paint and do everything. So even this one, it looks like, yes, I have work to be done. Even in this, what do you say? We have this side. There's something you have to do here. Yeah, there's really something we must also do here. Over here. Even though we finish, but you don't know what we have to do here. Because you are not the one who named the things. As you don't know where we are or what is this and where is here. At this level, which was the second floor or the second story, they want to see the home with the colors, right? Ah, you want to have a beautiful, like, wow. So you didn't know the function of what? Colors and coding. The Lord is an artist. So that when they are singing, that's why those things with the musician, the soldier, the everything with the prophetic. Those are the part that is functioning. Not that we come and say, Bible says, Bible says. No, functioning area of the spirit. And you can watch carefully if you truly want to say there is a hope in abroad or in heaven. Who should build it for you? If you are not a spirit working hand in hand with heaven, what can you build on earth that will be built there, or what can you build in the light that will be established also physical? You have to know this. Always that which is true, you have to look for. But the word truth, we said, is has been placed somewhere in the secret, corrupt part of flesh. So you cannot say that. So you have to look for a word from the angel. How do we say it? Then I tell you why we can't say it. So that it will reduce the suffering. So where you can see the most beauty, the aesthetics. So what it means, where it is already access to this place. And you have to know things you even keep here when you get to a time like this. Yes, you need to understand that. And we finally got to this place. This for multi-purpose, how we call it, the dining. Multi-purpose. And down here, the same way. So what you see here, that you also have here on this level. But I will show you what it is. When it means that more works will be given when you have to look for how to create those blocks, those designs, those have to be available physically. That's the wealth creation. So that the one who created this tells you what you need to make this home. As you see it, so colors will appear. Or we mentioned that it will rain and you didn't see rain. You know how many times it rained today? That alone should tell you that I'm not the level. No, it's not about level, cry. This one we are saying, oh, this is my work. So let me just tell you how it is and how I did the battle. So that the result won't fail, because the result is the enemy. He's not the rewarder of what? What I have to say I am, or that the Lord is. But the Lord sought to know who is wise among them, even among men, that you may do according to what? Even what you are hearing or seeing, that will call it wise. To say you are given in advance before the living should give us. So that you prophesy to somebody and nurture it not. When you prophesy, it is your responsibility to take care of the prophecy until it gets what? When the person says, oh yes, I'm okay now. You can't tell me that the Lord gave you to prophesy when He has not given us any provision than war and killing us. You can't kill us like that, oh. I'll bomb you. I want to tell you that no prophet will prophesy against you. Whoever prophesies against that place, it means that your end is that the Lord wanted it. Because that is the up and state. They fight for any part of the world in the world and the part of the globe. They have always done it. So I don't think why you want to say the Lord said you should go and be prophesy against them. You have forgotten your own sin. Your people you didn't prophesy to. You want to prophesy to somebody who is. I don't think you know what I'm saying. That's what I've been mentioning. If Apostle Saul should be a good man, there is no way you want to say he should be judged wrong again. That's why when they told you that the Spirit of the Lord came upon him evil, he had to prescribe how he should be healed. And it happened. That because he has a good level. He wasn't a curse. That you want to say they say he sinned against the Lord. Who is the reason he has to sin? If you can't control what you created and they are sinning, don't come and say we are the ones sinning. Sinning way. Okay, I create my sin. Yeah, it. They should receive it or go scot out. To the one who is only with words, with no works. Look at even the colors and the ark on it. That the ark truly symbolize what? What we want to say indeed, it is. What do we need to know? Let me go to this one, to this and see. You know, a lot of things that we need to show in a more detail. Or let's go to the third story one. No, let's open another one. We won't just do this like I don't have to let me get to this. Close back this. So I have to show the roof again. There's so much if we have to talk, we have to say. So that when you are looking at it in the distance like this, you don't know look at how many of these should go there, considering the main space. How many of this? Many, right? Many of this. Like how many of this home that you see mansion like this? That should be on one column or on the row like this. How many of that you expect? And look at the side. Look at maybe when we divide this. Film 1, film 2, 3, and put in column 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of, and 5 times what? This. 5 times what? 3 times what? Space here left. I want to use the space like this. So this is an entire space for like one person. But due to what? Lack of knowledge, that you want to say the whole Teshi, you want to say probably Teshi or the whole Accra, you want to say it for what? Maybe 20 million people. It's not like that. That cannot prevent sin and what? Infection from happening. But when you see it like how the Lord gave them in the Bible, then you can look at what I'm saying here. That is exactly what I want you to understand. Let's open another one. Yes. We really have a lot, and this one, yeah, we did this one. So why I have to say no is because I know what configuration I gave it. So when I say no, it has nothing to do with what you think, even though they say, oh, he didn't say. Why? You don't know what I configured. At least with these things, whether I know what I'm doing or not, I'm going to tell you what I'm presenting. You see it? But I, the one who did it, have to have no issue again with it. It's just that every house that I put up here is different, like from this one to the other. They are not the same. Yeah, because they told the Lord does a whole new thing, like a new world or a new empire, like a new. You don't have to have one thing like this one is the same as you know. If I finish something in the second, the next few seconds I have to do another thing. Another thing. That make the world what the Lord gave. So that, yeah, prove it and let's see. Don't tell me that I should do the same thing that I probably ought perform. So this one is opening more detailed home right now. Or a few of the things you don't know. Let's show you. Yeah, we are opening what? The single room. This is a main single room empire on earth on the level. So that one is opening. Let's see that. Let's see it. And let's see what level it is. So present it. Oh yes, I was talking about it. You say what it is. You say it right. So that's a single room. Mansion, heaven, empire. You see how colorful, very colorful it is. Yes. You want to think it's a joke? How can you do things? And we see. Look at the kitchen. This is the kitchen level. How we can see the kitchen? That's it for us. So that when we say you have a completely or stocked. Look at this is a square where you can be sitting, watching around yourself. A special place you want to say you're sitting. And this is a dining. Watch carefully here. What kind of building you want to say you've ever seen that? Yo, what a beauty. Yeah, because I need to show you. That's what they say. If indeed the Lord have something in stock and new, why let's say America or US or country traveling this country, we have to tell this. That where they say you see it on the screen, you have to locate the place also physically. So that you see the one doing it, so that it won't be a kind of somebody lying to you, trying to lie to you. Trying to say that the person is like tangible air that you can't touch, you can't see. Who told you that? Look at it, maybe flowering system. Even this one, we were trying to look at, maybe let me see. I wanted to add something here. Let's find. Yeah, the last time, bicycle or car, whatever. Let's find out. Um, well. All right, let's get into this off on the rake of handle. I feel like we did this thing. Yeah, we did it. I was like, let me keep it here. Yeah. So I have to tell you, let's get to this. So this is how it should be. If we have to release it. So I release it. This time I release it. Or let's change it. Let's use a different, but that's okay. It fits so well. So I can change the colors like to fit, even though it is already. I have to have this one. This. And we say this. You say that. So if I have to say, are in one house, how do you regard it? I can confirm and configure it. So let's see what we can do with it. I want to I want to color one. So you can have this as we have it truly on the channel. There we can tell. Yeah. Even in this one, you can see the function of this. If I have to use any of this thing, most of them you have to buy. Like even for the design, you have to buy those things. All these things, you don't just use it. You have to be buying it. So it's not a play game like you are playing game. No, it's not game. But I build it. This is not about playing game. But in the art, you are seeing it like what? Yeah, that's it. So let's see if we can manage the tuka because I need to have what? Well, so whatever color we use in there, fit well. Like let me give a space and try this on this side. Let's see this side. Where? Let's see this over this side. Let's check out the back there. So already where it is, that's where it's supposed to be. Even why we park it. Because, let's see this. Let me do this first. No, I won't do that now. How we saw it position. Do you see how beautiful it is? So if I want to say value for what you have which is without value, I am telling you what, if you desire to just have one of these things, it is my tongues and my word. You didn't create anything here. But you just are the best of what? The colors of people that made the world is this. You are also seeing what? How they agree to what? Knowledge and dominion. So all these things add to dominion. Do it and let's see. Just say how it is. Oh, do you agree? Do you agree? Do you agree the tomatoes? Do you agree the cabbage? Do you agree? Do you agree? Do you agree that the Lord is without a deaf or any unclean spirit? We don't work with any dwarf. So anything that is sneaking around and saying somebody has to do this, it's your own cup of tea. I won't go with anybody like that. I have not sought for any of them to be given any of them because I have only what? My relationship doing the right thing. So to do the right thing doesn't call for any spirit that will come and be doing wrong thing. That's what I can show you. Yes. Do you see why you need this like this? The way it is. Huh. If you really understand, so it is. So don't let somebody call for what they haven't really created. Ask how to defend it will be what? Even you'll be shaking sometimes. That you want to go tell somebody a lie. Oh, you don't do that. Don't try that. Don't try that. I think this particular house that we built thing is multi-purpose, but you just look at what only one person tried to make it. So if I have to have an owner, look, that should be what. By now I have maybe the world built to my greatest authority as it is my superpower that made it. Yes, Tiane. Nyangolo Twino. Nyangolo Twino. Oh. All right. Thank you. So I am just doing it and calling in Konya. Yes, Nyangolo Twino. And feel when we tell me the tree around in Accra, like the tree around. It a tree around Accra, it a tree nearby, nearby. And the one from one to be the way. It a bila, it a bila pass to feel like a better and Yamaka crowd later. It a have bila cho. Montavanina. Fumakodenato. Oh, yes. Oh, that's all right. Yeah. Oh, memoir, no Willy Banku. Yeah, na Aline in the Aline, Albi. No Willy Mao Kenenya Kodi. Yeah, in the 27th, so in the intermediate case, More and I brought remember this December. Yo, mama. More for credit to talent alone table. No? Yo. Yeah, kept goes wherever. Yo, mama, no, I want to hear you later, and that's okay. Yo, are they never fair? Yo. Okay. No more later here. So you heard the conversation. That's in Konya that called. That's what. Not just in Konya, it's my mother that like I have to tell the royal. So I don't have to call anybody mother or something than royal. So that it will be common. That's a prophetic and authority home. That's where the faithfulness works. Where people can eat on 25th December and not give us. That when they apply it to us, we have been able to live. So this home actually have security doors throughout. So you need to understand where it calls for it. You can see that we go around it. This particular one, I built it for this purpose. So if you are in an area like this that needed what? A developer, like just an estate developer, this is a mansion, empire mansion. So you have to look at every building that I have to be only unique to what I have to say it is to myself. And that I cannot waste time on what doesn't profit the Lord. Just look at it. You want to go inside, let's see. Who got to go inside? Maybe let's say it is closer to this, and then you look at what we are seeing before you don't see it. Yeah, what we are seeing that you don't see. These are things you can prove. And that, if the Lord said this, I said, no, that we are proving our level. Yes. Hey, how you want to have somebody build it? So we told you it's security doors throughout. As you really need it. Even this side, we need to add one more thing. So in order to leave the place like this, it is using more of what? Security doors. Yes. Like in your area where you need to have somebody what? Try to what? Keep watching. No, hold on. So we are at the end here. So every side of whatever I do as a building is a front view of it. Whatever goes on, it comes around it. So that there's no part of it you want to say is end or back. It is continuous work. This is a continuous building. Yes. So let me try to get this. Yes. You see they are showing you what? Directions. How things work. How things flow. Yes, on this very building. They are really working. So let me get to this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is the inside of it. And the inside of it. Maybe you want to look at it very well. Let's get it. Come on. So we are looking at the inside of it. Yes, where you can see very well. Say the inside of what? A prophetic or angel home build. That you can think of if you have money and you don't know how to use the money for what they say is the money itself. This is a wealth itself. So to just say wisely, they claim something is money. So when you work for it, you know it's a spirit. And the spirit should direct how it is done. Yes, like this. Like see it. You'll get it. So we are not what showing somebody's house. It's our homes. Build to seat the world's need. Heavenly. And oh yes, you need to that. So even the kitchen side, you are seeing colors. Things that works here. Things that really fancy. Look, in the washroom we told you, multi-purpose room and gate access. And you see where you really take a bath itself here. The bath itself taking is here. So that this becomes extra for what? Other things. This is access for what? Other things. Yes. We have it. Then let's go into this very place. That you want to tell us the Lord can see well. What are you seeing? I'm seeing virgin throughout. So these are the things I have created. So I have to tell you what I see. Not what the Lord showed me somewhere. What I see is this. The Lord begin to what? Make things as you think. Because I don't really know what you are saying. Be talking to you in the spirit than where the Lord make it happen. Do you understand what we're saying? This is it. This is the reality. Look, to have the flower, plant, tomatoes, and the things here. And you have to watch carefully. Watch carefully. Let's get to this. So some of them, they don't really know that who they see you to be is not really seeing well. Until you come out with works. Because if we have to say the spirit work, okay, then the spirit is created because the Lord the Lord created. So where we need or where we have reached now, that's what we are doing. Look at it. Just look at the colors. So if you don't get anything that can finish it well like that, then what do you mean? What do you think the Lord is saying? He doesn't know he's always giving people children and wife. There's no place to stay. He doesn't know it. That's why you have to say, is the Lord really saying it? Or somebody else is the one in the Lord showing you another thing? Because they also claim they are having access to some of the things they are saying. There we have it. We have to have it. You see what is inside there? It is. Look at the colors and how a great place is like, wow. How can you just, Look. Look at it. When you are saying that you have a house beautiful. Okay, I show you what is more in heaven. Tolerated. Yes. You see that? I will get some 4 burners here. I will get our shelves here. And many other things right there. Even the colors will show you. So in this, just watch carefully. How we get it. Oh my. Then we want to say, we need now somebody who can do what? As it is in heaven, so it is on earth. Where you can sit with it and eat. We told you the function of these things and seeing it the way it is. You say it? Yeah. How would it be in the world of a spirit and you don't get healed? Or you don't learn to know what should heal you? You look at how inside is brightened. Look at it. And you are saying that you are the one arranging what? Are you the one who did it? If I have to tell you how to arrange or keep things, and make sure we got a space working time well. Come to this 4-star bed. Let's get it. Let's go that way. And here it is. In there. So that you want to see how important it is. And a corner table for many functions. What do you need? What else? You have to talk about it. No, what sound is it? What sound? Who made it? Do you not see the colors that we use? Can't you see what is colors? How we code things? How colors are working? How you cannot use even 5 colors because you want to say, no, it will spoil it. Okay, we are showing you now. What makes what is beyond colors is showing it. That if you don't see the colors here and see it in the designs as graphic, whatever, don't you see the colors? Do I use 2 or 1 color? I have more than colors. So it means that you have to really say true colors beyond the level. Because if you truly want to say you have something different from what somebody has, then we tell you the value. This is value working powers. Maybe, okay, let me. Very well. And you don't want to know what the Lord can create, Yes. That's it. Now take a round look at this place. Where things have been placed. It's very nice. Who did it? If I have to say, this is what we are saying is the house. Who built it for you to come and claim? Who said that heaven have been built for a sinner to enter it? Please, what are you going to do here? Do you have any color that looks like you? The place is color multicolored. Which of the battles have you won? That you can stand the color and know what is wrong with you. No, you need to understand everything before you try to say we need it. So it is based on the nokware or nokware. Or nokole. That's it. So in Kenya we believe on nokole, the same time on nokware no on nokole. Having one mouth. That when I say yes, this one say yes, this one say yes. But we say no, there's a no, no, no. There the music is on. What are we not pursue? The spirit and not seed. When I come out from here, we see rain. When I create here, we see the cloud. We have it. We see the lighting. We got the truth, fire, energy. This is the Lord who showed a salute from west. Because we have made a cloud and you saw the rain drops, and then in the past few hours, in the day, you want to say daytime, which was what? The morning time, you want to say. The time, it rained. It rained around. So that if we have to form this dark and thick cloud again, you should look at it. That we are in the number of 27 December, and I told you I am born what? In my January, and the special time Sunday. So I tell you what is going on and going on. I don't think we can sit here for somebody to make us a robot. Whereas, look at the beauty. Oh, look, I got many wives, many women. Why? Because if you do any nice work, it will get them attracted. Because those days I was in school, my drawings were almost every time attracted to what? The ladies or people, not even just the ladies. They have to come to my class. Even though when it's not time for us to join class, they have to leave out their class and join my class. Only come and sit around us and be watching some of the things I'm doing. So, if it was not a soul connected to your wishes and desire, how do you think you're going to come comment? Yeah. We show you the world. The world that is built only from who? The only one that built. So if you see all these things and you claim you don't give us food, look, the homes we build. You don't have. That's what I told you, the Lord of wealth. You take about anything as you don't know who built it. Because you can't use paper in an exchange for life. It is only spirit to flesh and spirit to spirit that agree. But what do you know about it? Have you been ready, ever ready? Do you have a vision? You have learned from the Lord and His prophet. So that whatever they are telling or showing you, you have to know it's a time like the process, the procedure, the prophetess. How I can sit here and the prophetess tell us. Or you want to hear, okay, let me take some of them back here. Look, watch here. Oh, we're going to go far. I want to open now. But it's nice to open it. Uh-oh. I don't want us to, I have to work something out before we were able to even do this. So look at the compose and wow. So we've always had something new to show, to the world. So this is the greatest authority to note where colors agree is multi-purpose spirit. And you can only know as is before you, live. Live. What you know, I can assure you, it is already beyond my doing. Because it is the work of light that you are seeing, like this, how we build it first or create it, is the reason I'm telling you, whatever you bring, I have to know what it is, or I have to test it to tell you the result. Giving a review. That it becomes only the one who creates and the one it agree with. For them alone. Because you can't rubbish somebody's work and tell us something else if you know what it takes. Maybe we hope to see another building like this, and probably that will be for a story, but that will show you a different version. Get back to this. Let's see one. So you see, even on the level, when they build it like this, in that form, look at how beautiful it is. Because once something is beautiful, it's beautiful. Get back to it, and you see this. Huh? What are you looking for? That remain as chaste to his word. What are you looking for? What are you looking for? We're asking you. Oh, you love it, right? I leave the thing. Yes, bring it to the screen. Yes, hurry up. So we need to open another one. Even that week we did just few hours ago. Not even just to say many hours. Let's go find out. Those one we need to also have it. There is something. Oh, like just want to know. The level of your art. So we didn't keep playing, making comics, laughable things like things that do not connect with the Lord and you laugh. If the Lord of wealth could not create wealth, who do you rely on? Maybe until another return. This one, I want to look at which one we did here. This one. This one we talk about. Maybe. Where are the rest? Show up. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, but this one, we were just telling you, these ones, we were developing multiple on the field. So, there's, I can just finish it right now. Look, like seeing it like this and making it. So to say we sit and work, I don't think I have time for somebody to be seeing you, monitoring you on internet. For what purpose? I am the one with the original. I don't have time for that. That's why when I'm not a part of some of the thing, you too, you can't do it. Like you don't have somebody. Oh, what? I got a job. And my job is this. How do we want to go for this one, right? I have a greatest. Well, for real. Yeah. It's a lot of things happening there. Oh, oh, oh. What are we opening now? We are now looking at, every one of these come with a code. And we were. That's why you have to look at what? Going through a lot and try to know which one and what. Maybe this one. Yeah, let's open this and see what. I make it one. How can your home be beautiful? A great home. And you don't see the home colorfully given. You don't have to see a world change to what you've never seen before, right? You want to see your community becomes a better architectural spirit. Ah, should I talk? Let me put on my English language like the tongue that. Okay, I need to even begin in a prophetic strength. I okay, so like that really show. Wow, wow, what is it? Why we open this one? What is it? We open it, and so I'm looking for a type and particular. You know what I'm looking for? You should have asked. Yeah, I know it. I will be watching it. Is it ready? What's ready? Let me get this. Oh yes. This one. Yeah, this one. This one. So to have all these things as you watch live tells that I've not just sat down eh, and be thinking about somebody. I am creating because I create. Whatever you need to know that I have to come up with, you know I create even before coming to create in the process creating again. Heavenly authority knows. Yes. And you can watch the reflection, and that's how the reflection should go. Come out of here. Oh, yes. So that's it. And I don't want to go inside this because there's a lot to talk about. You know, you can see going around it. And oh, we're looking at something here. We try to go online here. Yeah. So open right there. This one's. Oh, what kind of this? Oh, yeah. That's one thing here. This building. This have this number. This number. This one. What are we looking at? Yes. We would very good. I have something here. I need a second. Let's open to this. Come up quickly and just get it. High cup right. And we have this recently. We show a couple of that. So if you're the best, and then you can show us the best of yourself. That'll be a Dominion showcasing their best for the best. Yeah, where you can, uh, you know, come on, just reserve it. We need to get something. Yeah, even I'm using several times, like not too several times. I can change it. Just that I want to free will, allow it to operate. You wanna go inside? Wow. So indeed, when you're looking around for any good, we have to tell you where the things are reserved. They are in stock with the Virgin World Park. Yeah, that's a healing. Say it's true, well packed. So I couldn't tell anybody the angel is saying, the angel is saying, no. I'm the angel, so I'm looking for them that say they are angels because that's what I have worked to say we need. That if they fail to show up, I know in the spirit already we just want to agree on something that to the level of what we can say is healing, that will bring about a creation. So I don't use any white color, actually white color, in doing what? The decoration, like for painting or for coding. Because I'm looking at the standard and what is true powers. Where did you see a kind of building like we're showing you this? So when the disco numbers are changing, you say that's a design showing you numbers and displaying that, showing you how disco light and disco watches here. And you see the thing at fixed, yet it is telling you numbers. Very well. So much greater for the excellent works. So you want to probably close there. If I had to do this, let's find out. Let me work around. Maybe I can work out. Yes, let's work around later and see. Maybe work around. So this one, they actually will need a pool. Yes, because the nature of this will need a pool. How you saw it to be modern decoded and coded. Let's find out if I can do some other things here. If I have to, let's do some furniture. Let's just look, maybe. So I need to just get a space. So 5 for here. Learn this one. Let me just do this. Quick one and see that. First, here. Here it is. Even this. And to these. So this, so this one, let's write it. That's right. We'll leave it here. Space. Calculate. Why usually I don't want to use so much of the. Just want to make sure things. Okay. Don't go that way. No. Hey, stop that. What? Get out of it. What about they have come on get it turned out there. Get to that 5 days start so checking the levels like this. I have to do this and do it again. And so the side is and for this and so I need to get to the greatest strength of this flesh. You see what's happening? That's why the Lord never charged anybody to give any rights to those things, so that you won't let somebody's issue affect him. Spiritually, you can't have these things. Except the Lord called for some of these things. You don't even have to say there's a reason you do those things. And you don't really get what is happening. When a child does this, and you, the elderly person, do the same, who do you want to say is sinning? Who would you like to say is a sinner? I guess you would like to know some of these things and why people do that. Who would you say is a sinner? You have to ask your brother, or who would you have to just find out? Watch this. I can do this now. How to fix the gate first. Like I look for maybe. Try to look at maybe this. You ready? got a chicken. Over there, you man out of the chicken. Come on, ready. Tassos. Move out. Right there, enemy out of the play. Any invocation that is from the water and the water. Come out, ready to power the beast. Live it, a quickened energy of the greatest light right away. Right now. Delete yourself, diminish right away. I want to use the code 354 and 543. Yeah, 543. That's work. 543. Yeah, 543 again. 543. Quicken. Come on. Activate it. And water in the very tractor and tractors. Get water and blood into the spirit. And release the flesh neck out of the unclean beast out of the flesh. This is not an image, not a beast. Let it out of the spirit in the vision and clear that spirit. 1, 5, 4, 3. Well. Oh yes, I really am. One, two, three, four. Come on. Very well. Very well. Wait. Oh, pete. Oh, pete. Yo le están llevando. What's up, bunny? What's up? Telephone now. Telephone now. What do you want to say?